What's up,
What up,
Timbo?
dude? Did we do it right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if
Yeah, what's up,
I'm
man?
working on some diesels, man. What about you?
Oh, man, I showed you that dairy I was working on.
Yeah, that thing's nasty, bro. That thing's nasty.
I got to figure out that pinstriping, but
Dude, best thing I can tell you, get you some cheap hobby brushes for stuff that small and just trim them.
yeah.
Because that's what I've done. Yeah, I don't even know where they're at. But pick them up at Hobby Lobby. These right here.
Yep, I got that a set of that exact same stuff. Don, what's
Yep.
up, bud?
But I've just trimmed them and trimmed them and trimmed them until I got them to the thickness I like.
Yeah.
And that's all I've used on these die casts. I haven't used any like Mac brushes or anything like that. It's just cheap old hobby brushes.
What I tried to use the other day was one like this.
What up?
There's right.
It's a lettering type brush.
Right.
Eric, what's happening, bud?
Going on?
Eric, you know Jess, right?
What's happening, man?
Very little. What's up, Jeff?
What's happening, Eric?
Not much. Chilling.
Yeah, Tim, I actually just got these in. My wife bought them for me. They're Alpha 6 twisters. I've been looking and been playing with a few things. I'm trying to get them in and working with them. They got the real short handle.
Yep, that's
So
what
hopefully
these
they'll
are.
work out good.
Yeah, Billy Jane sent me a whole set, man.
Really?
Yeah, of these are Mac Dragonflies. And she sent me a whole set. She said they were sitting around. She wasn't using them, so she just sent them to me.
Hey, she's a godsend to all of us. I swear.
I use
Which,
the
I mean,
fake hobby shit.
Got to plug her a little bit. Got that cup, man.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Got that Billy Jane cup.
Oh, nice. I need one of those Wampus cat cups.
Man,
Hey, that's awful, man.
those
That's
Wampus
not
Cat
everybody
cups are
uses
they're special edition, man.
Yeah, I know. They're so special you can't get them.
That's right.
That's because he takes too damn long.
Hey, you see Flat Earth is on here, Jess.
Uh-oh. What up, Pete?
Forecast, what's happening, bud? Flat Earth. Who else we got? Highway to Hot Wheels.
Oh, people.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of people on here. Don, DC Goers, Slam Garage.
Oh, shit. Don going to check a raffle out. He'll be back in a minute. He's got bigger fish to fry than us.
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
What do you want to talk about, Tim?
I don't know, man. You know, for the folks listening and hanging out, Jess hit me up today about starting something every couple weeks or once a month or something on a Saturday night and just hit it up and hang out and talk, chop it up. So tonight's the first one. We have no plan for this whatsoever. We got Eric Ricer Customs from the West Coast. We got Jess DCD Garage from somewhere up in like West Virginia, right?
Man, I'm still in Virginia. But, yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad to do this. I mean, you always see the guy's builds, but you never see the guy's faces, and you never really know the guy.
That's right.
I mean, hell, Eric is all the way out on the West Coast. I ain't never seen his mug before, but he is a handsome man. Let me tell you.
Man, don't tell. He looks like a damn Sasquatch. Don't tell him that.
No, that's Feet, man. Feet got that. He's all squatched out up in wherever the hell in Washington he is. They got squatches, man.
Who's that? Oh, David?
But I know one thing I did really want to plug on this
DC,
was
what's up?
Bama diecast, man. That Customs for Cancer he's got going on. And I know you're doing it and I'm doing it, but that's such a super good cause.
When is that? When is that?
It actually, I talked to him today. The deadline for it is May 1st.
Okay.
The auction will be held on May 20th. So he's got a good buffer in there so he can get some good pictures and get the publicity out there. But that's actually going to raise money for Make-A-Wish, Alabama. So super good cause, super good dude. I've talked to him multiple times. A lot of people's trying to get in there. I know you're getting in there doing a build. I'm actually donating 2 builds.
Are you?
And I got both of them done ahead of schedule. And I know that's not like me. I'm always the one at the tail end.
Flying in at the last minute. Yeah.
That's right. But I actually got both of them done. I'm going to unveil them both later on in the show.
Okay.
I ain't going to let everybody see them right now.
David's messing with you about you calling him Feek.
Hey, that's my dude there. Feek. Flat Earth Customs. F-E-K. That's Feek.
Feek. I like that. Feek.
What's that show again? What is it?
It's the guy putting it on is Bama Diecast. And the show is called Customs for Cancer.
Oh, all right. Is that the one you told me about, Tim?
No, the one you and I were talking about is the skid show. I think Jess is going to show something for that too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You see, my skid show and my Customs for Cancer kind of go together.
Okay.
I'm actually taking my skid show build, going ahead and getting the photography done early, and I'm going to donate it to Customs for Cancer.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool.
That way I'll have 2 builds and we can raise some money for these kids.
Yep. I'll give I've already given a small preview of my skid build, but here is I think both of you guys have seen it, but here's.
Oh, damn.
That shit's nasty.
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
Got the hydros on it, man. Those hydros are from Buck's Customs.
And Buck he is pushing the envelope now.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the wheels are from 164 Lifestyle. Isn't that his name, Eric? 164?
Yeah. Rust.
Yeah.
164 Lifestyles. He makes some killer stuff too.
Yeah,
That's insane.
the camera's not really picking them up all that well, but they are some sick looking Daytons.
Hell yeah.
So that's part of my build for the skid show.
Damn.
Man, that thing right there make Mike Jones sweat. Nasty, bro.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
That clear coat's a mile deep.
Yep.
Hey, Beastie Custom says he might be interested in donating to the build for Customs Cancer. So
Cool deal. Man, just holler at Bama Diecast. It's at Bama Diecast. He's got a bunch of stuff up on his page. But it's Customs for Cancer. I'm sure if you look at the hashtag Customs for Cancer, it'll pop up. Like I said, super cool dude, man. I've talked to him a couple times. But raise some money for some kids and maybe kick cancer's ass. I don't know. We can try.
yeah, I hope so, man.
Oh yeah.
That'd be good. Forecasting. Thanks for the compliment there, man.
That Impala's fucking crazy. I don't even want to show any of my shit now.
Man, it makes my clear coat look matte.
Yeah. It's a
That's
crazy.
why you use that paint with the clear coat in it. That way you ain't got to fool with that stuff, man.
Man, you know what? I've since I started using that 2-part clear, you can't beat it, man. If it bubbles up on you or something, or you get a wrinkle in it or something, you just let it sit and cure, and you can sand it out and buff it, and it looks perfect.
No kidding. Shit, I'm still using rattle can. You know how I am.
I posted this one today. This one actually bubbled.
Oh,
It's
shit.
fucking-
It actually bubbled on the roof. And what I did was I sanded it out. I got these things from scale riders. They're little sanding sponges.
Right.
And they go from 2,000 up to 10,000. And you just sand it, you know, and go through the grits, buff it out, and polish it up. And then I hit it with a little bit of this stuff. And that'll take care of it, man. It shined right up.
No kidding.
I'm the bubble master, bro.
Yeah, man. If it ain't got runs or bubbles in it, it ain't a DCD bill.
Yeah.
But I see my buddy Jansen over at Nightmare. He's in the house. What's going on, man? And forecast and diecast. I actually got something on the bench I'm working on. I got I think Tim's seen it. I got a 3rd gen Cummins I'm doing a lift. Full custom paint, man. It's gonna be typical mile crawler style. But this one's mine. It ain't for sale. I got a few things I'm gonna put up and show y'all that I have either sold or I'm donating to Customs for Cancer, or that I'm actually hooking my buddy Mobster up with for his birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this 3rd gen I'm working on.
Man, Jess has got that lifted game on point. I don't know nothing about lifting a truck.
Hey, your chassis should be there. I shipped it out yesterday.
Okay, good. I appreciate that, man.
Shipped that out yesterday along with your C-King and that Purple Passion.
Here's the truck I'm putting it on.
Man, that's nasty. I like that blue. Is that like a teal or
It's a candy blue. It's called Jolly Rancher blue.
that's a tropical glitz color? It gotta be.
Yep. You know me,
Somebody
man.
you on the payroll, man.
That's how I roll.
Everything's always a secret with you. I've never even seen that one.
Well, it's not finished.
Yeah,
Jess is building the chassis for me on that one because I didn't know what I was doing trying to lift it. I'm doing that one for a friend of mine, a hunting buddy, his grandson.
Is that a green light casting?
It's actually an Ertl, isn't it, Jess?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's actually I probably got one right here. You picking up Tractor Supply or Rural King? I don't know if y'all have those where y'all are at, but
Did you say Burger King?
yeah, Rural King. It's like kind of like Tractor Supply and Walmart and Big Lots put all together.
Okay.
It's awesome. You can buy anything from guns, toilet paper. It don't matter.
We got a Tractor Supply here, but I don't know about the Rural King. Yeah, that's it.
That's actually the truck that I robbed the base off of for you. And I didn't know until I tore yours apart. The hood's actually open on these things.
They do. They do.
I had no clue. I built 3 or 4 of these things and never noticed that the hood opens.
Notorious, what's up, man? McKay, what's up?
What up?
Yeah, they I don't know if this one still opens. I might have painted it. No, it still opens.
See, now you got to detail that motor, Tim.
Man. Eric, what you got?
Nothing. I don't want to show nothing.
Nothing?
Show it up.
Now I got I'll just show you like those look a lot like this is a green light though.
Yeah, they do look a lot like the green light.
It's pretty cool. I like these trucks.
So much so that I actually thought this one was a green light, and I ordered the green light base from Buck to lift it. And I'm like, man, this thing does not fit. So I messaged Jess, and I'm like, Jess, I need help on this one, man.
I'm like, you got to get the right chassis for the right damn truck.
Yeah.
But speaking of those green lights, Eric, check this out. This one is going to my boy Mobster. Old cousin Ray out in Washington.
Oh, Ray.
Yeah.
That's one of those green light Chevrolet just like you had on the Buck Build's chassis.
Are those Buck Built wheels too?
Those are also Buck Build wheels, man.
Damn.
Buck is killing the game right now. And I actually picked these wheels up right when he first that camera sucks. Right when he first came out with this style wheel, man, I picked them up from him. Buck's super cool dude, man. He's killing it. But I mean, everything he's got is pretty much plug and play. You just pick it up, put it together. I mean,
man, you know what? you know what I loved about that Impala chassis that I used is it already had the interior printed with it. So it had the seats and everything there with it. I didn't have to cut anything or anything. It was throw the old one away and put it in there. All I had to do was mount the grill and bumper on it. That was it.
Right.
Somebody needs to do a slammed gasser base like that.
Yeah, for sure.
GH Customs and I were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, I was watching his video when he was working on those gassers. He got those 2 chassis, and he was trying to get the wheels on them and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, somebody made one with the interior and everything mounted in it. I may not do it because I'm not a gasser guy, but that would definitely take a lot of the work out of it.
Man, if you've never slammed one, there is so much cutting and trimming and to make it fit. It's ridiculous.
I know the feeling, man.
And that's with any of them. I've tried several different people's prints and whatever. That's with any of them. It just takes so much to make them fit.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
I know, like you speaking of cutting and trimming and slamming, the worst one I've ever done that I've slammed is a Jeep Wagoneer. Dude, that thing sucked. I had to cut everything. I mean, the windows, the interior, everything gone just to get it slammed.
Twisted, what's up, bud?
It's insane, man. But I'm always doing stuff like that. Nobody thinks to slam a Jeep Wagoneer. Why the hell would you do that? But I did it.
Man, you know me, I'm paint most of the time. I don't care for all that chopping and cutting and stuff.
Hey, you got to do a little bit.
I think the last thing that I seriously cut up was a Racing Champs Buick. I chopped the top on it, lowered it, gave it a little bit of rake. Excuse me, gave it a little bit of rake, and that was a bitch and a half, man.
Yeah. That's what separates everybody, though. I mean, you get a lot of guys. I mean, a lot of good dudes that are really good painters, and they're wheel swaps and paint jobs. And then you got guys like Buck who just make his parts. I mean,
right. Yep.
But yet he can still fabricate. I mean, Buck blows my mind. And Dredd makes some crazy shit, like stuff I wouldn't think about.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to Dredd now about making me a 70s Blazer just to make you jealous, Tim.
As long as it's the early 70s, like 70, 71, 72.
Oh, yeah, round headlights, full 9 yards.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you put the GMC front clip in it, man, you got it.
I don't know. Ain't nobody want that gay man Chevrolet. You got to have the true. You got to have a bow tie on the front of it. Got to have some class.
No, man, that's what the GMC is. It's the God-made Chevrolet.
Well, you know. That maybe in Carolina, but y'all squat trucks down there. Y'all don't lift them.
Here we go with that mess.
Yeah, got that Carolina squat look like a dog got worms rolling around on the cold.
Who hit that like button when he said that? Which one of y'all hit that like button when he said that now? That wasn't right.
That's right. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's that Broho truck.
Man, I don't know how that ever got to be a fad.
I don't know how to see over the hood.
I don't either.
My nephew, or my wife's nephew, he loves it, man. He's researched it, and he's like, man, they put backup cameras on the front end just so they can watch the road. And I'm like, that sounds safe to me. That sounds perfectly safe.
That's got to be illegal, man.
I don't know. It's your state. You tell me.
No, that's North Carolina. That's North Carolina.
Yeah, up in Myrtle Beach is.
Oh, Dirty Myrtle, man. Dirty Myrtle.
Oh, man. What are you working on, Tim? What are you working on? I see you fidgeting. What you working on?
Oh, I get tape stuck everywhere. I'm just pulling tape off my desk.
Hey, you know Danny, don't you? D-Boy 555. Have you seen him? He's a
Yeah,
big collector.
yeah.
So
Can you text mom
he hit me
that
up the other day
live?
wanting my deal. And I'm gonna go ahead and spoil Danny's surprise. Oh, Danny bought a wedding rig.
What happened?
I call this one black gold because it's like a pipeline truck.
Yeah.
Got the cooler and the welding leads hung up on the welder.
Damn.
Full
And
of gas rod.
you fabricated all that?
Well, this truck started out. I wish I had the factory one. It is a straight pawpaw truck. It's got a big auto crane where the gas bottle is mounted now. It had this big old crane that did not look the right scale or anything for it. So I took it out. I cut there's like a pylon or kind of a mount that sits up against the toolbox for the crane to rest on. Cut all that out, body worked it, built the lift, exhaust, buck builds wheels, full 9 yards. And it came out sick, man. Those are actually, I think, 3-piece wheels on the rear because all your tires are separate and everything. So clean all them up.
What?
And the gold that I accented on the truck is actually Alpha 6 paint.
What you have to tell me what gold that is, man, because
That is Alpha 6 is alpha acrylic metallic gold.
metallic gold. I'm about to get some of that.
Dude, I've used hobby paint for years, like the Apple Barn stuff, folk art stuff. But since I got into Alpha 6, man, that stuff just lays down so pretty.
Yeah, there's no comparison.
Nothing to it. I mean, I'm always buying stuff off Alpha 6.
Hey, Peters 2572. Where are you going to be next weekend in South Carolina, man? But yeah, I use the alpha acrylic for my interiors, and there's no comparison to it.
No, for sure. But the thing about Danny is he fell so in love with that truck I call Black Gold, he wants another one. So Danny's actually getting 2 of those welding rigs.
That's a lot of work, man.
Man, I got to top Black Gold somehow, man. I have no clue how I'm going to top it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, the Greenville area. I'm in Columbia in the Midlands, about an hour and a half south of Greenville, 2 hours south of Greenville.
Daddy,
What?
10 years of having that, and she still can't find it.
Hey, I might have to go, dude. I gotta feed these kids, but
Kids are hungry, huh?
yeah. I'll talk at you guys later.
All right, man.
Hey, no problem, man. Good to meet you.
You too.
Shoot. Tim, it's just us, and we're the 2 ugly ones.
I know. I try not to sit too close to the phone, you know.
I know, right? I need to get my wife in here to try to help me rig all this stuff up because I'm technologically ignorant because I don't know how to do any of this. And she's got mounts and all kinds of lights. And
Aren't you an electrician or something?
but yeah, that don't mean I know how to do this pretty stuff. Man, I work at a gas station. I can't see them from my house. I ain't worried about it.
There you go.
But, dude, check these wheels out. So this 3rd gen I'm building. There's that 3rd gen.
Okay.
Got the lift in the process. Got the fuel water separator on the side.
You were showing me that the other night.
Right.
Yeah.
I got me some of them 3D scale parts.
Okay.
Like American Forces.
Man. Yeah.
They are nasty. And they're on boggers. So I'm going to get them on there. I actually ordered them before I found out about Second Chance, man. He's got some killer stuff.
Yeah, you were telling me about him.
Super cool guy, man. and he's always down to help people out. I told you about that secret project I'm working on. We'll try to break Instagram. I don't know. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Doing some stuff that I ain't seen done.
Yeah.
But man, you shoot him an idea, he's all over it, man.
Okay.
He's always trying to help. I mentioned doing some Daytons, some lowrider wheels for you, and he's actually got them in the works. I guess there's a lot of CAD and stuff involved with that.
I'm sure there's a lot of design when it comes to that stuff, man.
Getting your scale right. And all that good stuff.
Yeah. And I see Rich just jumped in here. I've been slack on posting something that Rich sent me, and I love this truck, man. I have not posted it yet. I need to post it, but I'll go ahead and show it. This is from Lay in 720. If you don't know, I'm a 69 C10 step-side C10 freak. So Rich did this, man. This thing is bad.
Man, that thing is insane.
It is slammed to the dirt. And look at that panel work, man.
Man, Rich is nuts. I talk to Rich like every day. Just try to get inspiration off of him, man. He knows so much. He's been around for so long, and he's still killing the game.
Rich is the man. I love this truck.
That thing is nuts.
He's even got mirrors on the side, man. They look just like the mirrors on my truck.
That is crazy, man.
I don't even know where he got those from, but they are perfect.
He probably made them, man. Knowing him, he found like some tweezers and a paper plate and a thumbtack and made them go.
Don said he's back.
Uh-oh, I see the outlaw on here, man. What's going on? Daryl Poe in the house.
Ryan, what's happening, bud? RDC Customs.
But y'all, I don't know anybody in the West Virginia area. Daryl Poe is he's a big member of the club Extreme Lows, and these guys have some of the most insane slam vehicles anywhere. I had a big F100. I wouldn't even say big. The tires was big on it. It had 325 50s on the rear, and I actually got to go to a couple shows with the Extreme Lows guys, and Daryl broke the internet last year. Daryl came out with his crazy, the Outlaw, White Earp, Tombstone, airbrushed S10, and this thing is insane. The paint is a mile deep on it. But Daryl puts on a show. It's called Down for Dennis. If y'all are in the West Virginia area, y'all need to look it up. Down for Dennis 2021. It is going to be nuts. Daryl and the Extreme Lows guys, they put on a show. I've been there multiple years now. These guys are insane. They put on a crazy show. And you got trucks, cars, everything. I mean, scooters. It don't matter. These guys come from all other states just to come to this show.
As long as it's slammed, eh?
No, they don't even care. Slammed, lifted, stopped.
Okay.
I mean, everything from a 69 Camaro up to a 2020 Navigator. It don't matter. But
Peters, man, I'll definitely do a trade for a 69 step side. That's my weakness. So,
hey, you may be getting a fleet side. I don't know, but that's in the works. You got the 67.
yeah.
I may have a 69 step side in the works. I don't know. You never know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you never know what you about to come out with. So,
Jeep Wagoneers.
yeah, that's right.
It don't matter. I'll try it.
Yep.
Oh, there's Miss Bombshell in the house.
I saw that.
Uh-oh. Jason, when you get that car out of the garage, cuz, come up here and see me. God almighty. But the nightmare. He's got pretty nice WS6 Firebird. It'll be pretty sweet. But Timbo, check this out. This is one going out to Mobster Customs for his birthday. This was the only casting I had. I actually got it from Piper. And That's all Alpha 6 paint. That's the Alpha enamel that I striped it with.
Yeah, man, that striping.
Tried to get the mini truck graphics right. And of course, it's got to be symmetrical. It can't be a mini truck and have non-symmetrical.
That's right.
Except on the hood. The hood and the roof are the only times it's allowed to be off a little bit. Maybe the tailgate. But that one right there was a labor of love. Got the graphite gray with the red, blue, and black. Came out nasty, man.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Came out nasty. So that's got him set up. Got the big old 3500 and the mini truck parked underneath of it. And let's see, got the old Danny boy. Got him hooked up with the F350s. Who you building for? What you got?
I saw him in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not. His name's Bones or Bones something. I got a bunch of, or 3 lowriders for him. Got a Caddy, a Riviera, and an Impala. I got them all in primer last night. So
Heck yeah.
and I got a DeLorean for Sauced and Glazed, the old
That's got to be going out to Sauced and Glazed.
yeah, oh yeah, old Bob. So yeah,
He's super cool dude, man. I've talked to him a few times. He's so cool to work with.
yeah.
Don, what's up, man? Man, I appreciate it.
What's that?
I seen Don. He loves my truck. I was telling him I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, Don's a good dude, man. It always brightens my day when I see Don pop up there trying to wanting to talk.
Don's killing it though. Like he's bought a few of mine, and it seems like his style is just everything. He loves anything automobilia. He's got to have it.
Forecasting the new Buick. Which one are you talking about? I don't think I got any new Buicks. And it looks like, is it Brano or Brano? He from Brazil. He asked who's who. So I'm Wampus Cat, and Jess is DCD Garage.
What is happening, Mr. Brazil?
All the way from Brazil.
That's crazy. I'm surprised he can understand me. There's a language barrier between me and my coworkers. I couldn't imagine someone in another country.
I've messaged with him a little bit in DM and stuff, and he uses a translator, so he's pretty slick with that thing. He can,
Yeah,
he
I'm
can.
gonna have to give that to my coworkers.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Well, you gonna unveil your skid show stuff? You already did.
I did one. Yeah, one or part of it.
I might as well go ahead and throw my skid show build out there since everybody's in here for the most part. This thing came out nasty, and I'm real proud of it. I hate to get rid of it, but it's going to the Customs for Cancer. I've showed this to only a few people. Check this out. It is a metal flake candy green 3500 Dodge. It is a green light on a slammed Buck Builds chassis. A lot of chrome work on the wheels. Wheels are black and chrome. You kind of lose them a little bit, but when you see them in person, they're insane.
Yeah, that's nice,
build,
man.
Air compressor and tank setup.
Oh, look at that.
Gotta have that in.
Yeah.
The gooseneck. But man, this thing is nasty, and I'm hoping it raises a lot of money for some kids, man. I'm all about the kids, but it was definitely a labor of love. When you start taking these green lights apart, there's so many pieces.
Man, there's a lot of pieces to it.
It's definitely not a Hot Wheel.
No,
I mean,
that's like the M2s, man. I don't mess with the M2s a whole lot because there's so many pieces.
Right. I mean, there's the headlights are pieces, the grills are pieces. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what sets them apart. They got so much detail into them.
Well, these are Revell. They're the Revell lowriders, and this one you can see it had little plastic headlights on it.
Yep. And sometimes they're a pain in the hind end to get out. I
Yeah.
know with
They were on that one. I got this razor knife or a X-Acto knife with a little, I don't even know what you would call that, but that helps with prying some. So
right. But yeah, I ran into the same thing on this this Dodge. She's actually getting lifted, and I'm getting ready to shoot it in primer once I get it polished. But what I've used in the past, I actually use a scribe.
yeah,
For marking metal, man.
Yep.
That thing will save my life, whether you're stripping paint, trying to get it out of nooks and crannies, or trying to push stuff out. That thing right there saves my life.
yeah.
What's going on, Skippy? Chris Cannon in the house.
Oh, Skip.
But yeah, I got a few things coming up. Actually, man, I've been buying a lot. It's crazy. Mobster, he's got me 2 trucks in the process. One he actually shipped out. And I'm working with Max. He's the guy that his Instagram got took down when he got like 8,000 followers. It's like HWS_IBC triple E. Now it's the 164 painter. Dude, he does a lot of newer stuff, OBS Chevys, 4-door Chevys, a lot of Chevy stuff.
Jess, you see who just jumped in here?
Hey, the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman.
Uh-oh. Boogeyman been building some cool shit lately.
Has he?
I've seen a few things on his page. But for sure, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of guys pushing the envelope. I mean, a lot of you look all over Instagram, you got people like Dredd, you got people like Buck, hell, Piper. The Jelly Sickle was insane.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
That thing's nasty. I'm still waiting on that mug to show up on my step. I'm still waiting on it, but he ain't gonna come off of it.
He's got to send me he's working on a step side and a Purple Passion for me.
Is he dipping them?
No, well, I don't know. I told him the step side just do whatever he wanted to do. So the Purple Passion is the one that he chopped up a while back and never got painted.
Right.
So I'm still waiting on that one too.
Yeah, Piper and my buddy Jason at JMB, man, those guys right there build crazy stuff. But I got to give them hell. It takes them forever. Piper will work on something and then put it down, won't pick it up for 6 months.
Yeah, I'm surprised Piper gets 2 a year built.
But ain't that the truth? But I seen another guy, Laying 720, actually had him on his page, and I started following Mr. Ricardo over at 208 Customs. Man, he makes my diesels look like freaking Matchbox factory, everything.
I'll check him out.
And the shocks and the suspension setups and stuff he's doing, it is crazy.
Boogie, we can talk about wrist pain and why your wrist hurts offline. We won't. We
don't get kicked off Instagram, Buggy. we know what that is.
Yeah. Come on, Boogie.
Oh, Lord. Man, this is fun.
Yeah,
and
this is fun.
Dredd and Buck, they did this 2 weeks ago, I think. And I sat there and watched them. I was like, man, me and Tim need to do this.
Well, I mean, we talk. I mean, we message just about every day, back and forth. Yeah. You know, so it only makes sense that we do something like this every once in a while.
We got to just to keep keep our names relevant, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there's Mobster. Mobster's in the house.
Yeah.
Cody, my buddy Cody Thomas. He's a local police officer here. Me and Cody been on the fire department together forever, and Lord have mercy, he's got a wedding coming up and all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
But I actually built a replica of his truck probably about a year ago, man. It came out awesome. Ah, Skippy, you spoiled it. Look back in them comments, Tim. Skippy done spoiled the surprise.
Leave it to Skippy coming in like a wrecking ball.
Hey, Bombshell gonna get your hind end, Skippy. You keep talking like that. But hell,
Oh, there's Eagle Spirit. That's a guy named Mike. He's check him out, man. He's got a very interesting way of painting. He won't tell anybody how he does it, but it's very interesting the way he does it.
you might check him out. Might check that out. I mean, there's a lot of guys who paint a lot of different ways. I mean, I know you do your airbrush, metal flake, the world magic. You and GH are in the. I don't know. Y'all got some trolls whipping that flake out. I don't know what's going on.
Man, you know what I say? Flake the world. You can't have too much flake.
Well, you know, I used to say LS swap the world, and then I got rid of my LS, so we'll see. But hell, I'm still rattle canning.
That was your LS you had in the F100.
Yeah, the F100 was LS swap. You had to make it run somehow.
There you go.
But I'm gonna have to get on that Tropical Glitz aerosol though, man. That stuff looks cool and it looks like it works really good.
Man, talk to Eric about it. He uses it.
Does he?
Yeah, he uses the aerosol cans, the spray cans.
I have to hit Eric up once he gets done feeding them kids.
But yeah. Skip, it ain't nothing magic about what I do, man. I'm telling you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I've never had any artistic inclination whatsoever until I found a roll of tape and I started messing with it.
Yeah, I can vouch for his artistic ability. I've seen his drawing on the iPad. We don't like none. But yeah, I want to hit Eric up on that though, because that stuff looks cool. One thing I've been working with is a lot of the Alpha 6. And I know this one's your flavor there, Timbo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
053. And I tried, it was laying 720, man. I was inspired by his work. And that's how I roll, man. I work daylight to dark on the fire department, rescue squad, and I'll get on Instagram. I'll start looking at people's work. And Rich, man, he just his style is crazy. So I wanted to try it. But
and he's an OG too, man. He's been around forever.
For sure, man. His 720, when he gets it back on the road, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
But this car right here is actually my second donation to Customs for Cancer. So y'all see this one again on Bama Diecast page. Man, look at that pinstripe. Got pinstriping on the rear.
That's insane, man. You know, I've tried to get Billie Jane to pinstripe a couple of mine, and she won't touch them. She's like, nope, entirely too small. I don't know how you do it. I'm not messing with it.
Dude, if you could find like some Volkswagen buses or something, she could do the roof. I mean, that's a decent amount of purchase area.
Yeah.
I might have some. It's hard to tell.
Well, Bombshell, I appreciate that. Like I said, anytime my name came up and artistic, it was usually more like autistic growing up, but I never had any artistic ability whatsoever. So I found a roll of tape one day and talked to my buddy, Johnny Rhodes, Johnny95 on Instagram. And he just showed me a little bit with the airbrush, and went from there, just trying it.
I ain't even got an airbrush, Tim. I ain't play. Don't own one. I think they got them at Hobby Lobby, don't they?
Yeah, they got them at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I don't know. I still stick with my rattle can.
Yeah.
It turns out all right. Sometimes you strip it 2 or 3 times.
I tried rattle can, and I still got some sitting here on my shelf. I'm looking up at them now. And the first couple of customs I did were rattle can, but I'm too heavy-handed, man. I can control it better with that airbrush. I'm too heavy-handed for a rattle can.
That's what I've heard. I probably wouldn't know how to airbrush. I wouldn't be putting no paint down because I'm so used to, I don't know, pushing that lid down. I don't know how I would control it, but maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Skip, there's no magical tape, bro. It's just, this is what I start with right here. 3/4 inch, made by Andasa. Any brand automotive tape will work. And I got a little board here, and I just cut it, and whatever width I want.
So, Tim, you fabricated anything like that?
It's not magic. There's no magic to it. Just, have I fabricated anything lately? No.
Working on some fabricating.
What's that?
You said you was gonna try to start working on some fabricating every now and then.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for it, man. I don't like it.
All you need some super glue, some styrene, and a pair of tweezers.
That's why I still got this thing sitting on the corner of my desk, because I don't want to build it. I hate building stuff. That's a 1/24 scale model, and I mean, it's ready to go.
That thing's crazy, dude. That is insane. Dude, that paint is like a mile deep, and the sun hits it, man, you're going to be killing birds with that reflection.
Yeah. The sun, it makes a big difference on it. And there's the hood for it.
That's crazy. That is crazy, man. See, I don't have the patience I have for fabricating, I don't have for paint. I have no patience whatsoever for paint.
Yeah, I'm the other way around, man. I start fabbing something, and I'm just like, man, this sucks. I hate this.
That's why you did the donks for me, man.
Yeah. And that's why you're doing the base of that Dodge for me.
Hey, I'll do it all day, every day. However you want it.
Skip, the lace. I went to Hobby Lobby, and this is decorative lace trim. That's all it is. I'm about out of it now, but it just comes on a roll like that. I cut it off however much I need, pull the bunting there off, lay it down, and spray over it. That's all it is.
Yeah, what I want to know is, how did you know that's called bunting?
I made that word up.
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie. Hell, I'm painting now, man. I got my little brush out, trying to do some detail work on this Cummins.
Man, you ought to see me when I'm trying to do detail work. Detail work and decals. I'm like hyper focused, and I can't have any noise. I don't even want the radio playing when I'm trying to do decals.
I'm ADD, man. ADD as hell.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta have some music on. I normally got more lights on, but when I turned them on and turned the camera on, it looked like I was glowing. So I just turned me some good light on and get my brush and go after it, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
Probably how you are with painting.
Skippy, I never took a sewing class, but my grandmother was a seamstress her entire life. So I do know how to sew a little bit, but I never took a sewing class or home ec or anything like that.
So you ain't got nothing you working on right now, Timbo?
As we're sitting here talking,
Yeah.
no, I got several things here I need to get some paint on, but I don't have anything as we're sitting here talking. I'm just sitting here.
Dang it, man.
That's
Well,
right.
it's going to airbrush and talk on the phone then, ain't it?
Yeah, because I got that compressor running, and that's right, Feek. That poser punk. That's all I listen to is poser punk music.
Beak, why you got to bring up the past like that, man? Oh, Lord. Beak's been a homie from, Lord, how long has Beak been around now with us, Tim?
I guess it was about a year ago. He and I started chatting.
And we were in that mutual friendship with a few other guys there for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
But
He's a homie, man. I like him.
Fix the man. He built some cool shit. If it's Volkswagen involved, I'm automatically sending it to him because I got no need for a Volkswagen. Well, I wouldn't say I don't have a need, but he's the Volkswagen man. I'm pretty sure he's part German. He probably speaks it.
I got one here sitting on my desk that I started for him forever ago, and it was an absolute fail, and I just haven't had the desire to go back to it. I'll even show it to you. I mean, it was an absolute fail.
Oh, Lord. It looked like a Ninja Turtles bus.
Yeah, I tried gold flake over a black base, and it just did not work. So
You had to put some turtles on that thing.
yeah.
Think we ain't deserters. I like the whole meal, not just the dessert.
How long have I been doing diecast? Almost 4 years, I guess. And the reason I know that is that specific because my daughter turns 4 in August, and I started right before she was born. So maybe the summer before she was born, I started.
I can imagine why you was working on diecast.
Why is that?
Because your wife was very pregnant.
That's
You
right.
used to be in the house.
That's right.
I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at you.
I'm down here in the I don't know, I need to name it something, but down in my basement. That's where I do all my work down here. So
You painting your house?
I've got it's a walkout basement. My house is on a hill, so I go right out the back door and paint.
I got you. I go out to my garage. Hell, I walk 2 or 3 miles a day. Sometimes if I got a bunch of stuff to paint, walking in and out of the house, going back and forth to the garage.
Yeah.
That would definitely be awesome if I could do that.
Yep. Yeah, I need to build a booth, but mine is I got it's probably 10 steps to where I paint from where I'm sitting right now. So
Shit, yeah. That's awesome.
well, man, my phone's getting ready to die, so I better jump off.
All right, bro. Well, you gonna end it because you started it, so I'm just along for the ride.
It just gave me the low battery message. Oh, there's GH. He just got in here too.
I know. We're gonna have to get him on here next time.
Yeah, we'll get him in next time.
He's professional at this stuff, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We're going to do this again, do it again soon. Me and you'll chat. I appreciate everybody coming out and watching. Hope you saw the builds I got coming out. Remember, Customs for Cancer. Y'all need to look that up. It's coming up in May. Help some kids out.
Bama Diecast.
Bama Diecast. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg, we'll definitely get you on here next time, man. We'll do it a little bit later if we have to. But Greg will definitely get you on here next time.
And if anybody wants to be on the show, just holler at us. We'll be glad to accommodate.
Like I said at the beginning, we're going to try to do it periodically. It may not be once a month. It's just going to be a loose hangout, talk, chop it up type thing. So
You said that a lot more political. I'd have just said bullshit, but
there you go. That too.
TFO, buddy. Well, I appreciate everybody coming out. Timbo, I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
All right, man. Have a good one. Thanks,
Later,
y'all.
bro. Later.